It's your girl, Joy Lene of Pure Joy Lifestyle, and I'm back with a new video for you guys today. Before I go any further, pause the video. If you haven't yet, please hit subscribe and even tap the bell so you guys can get notifications whenever I post new content. And while you're at it, head over to Instagram and follow me on pure.joylifestyle. Now that we have all of that stuff taken out of the way, let's get into the video. Okay, so ignore this look that you guys see going on here. I'm getting ready, so I decided you guys can get ready with me. So today's main focus of the video will be on this Maybelline Superstay foundation. I just started getting into foundation recently. I was always either a bare face or I wear a mineral skin finish, which is just simply a really, really light powder that kind of smooths and evens everything out and gives you simply what is called a nice finish. But I never went for the coverage appeal. So recently I tried this Maybelline Fit Me. My friend was like, oh, if you want to start foundation, this is a great place to start. I agree, it was super cheap. It was like $7.99. I mean, you can't beat that with a stick. And it's matte, it's poreless, and I'm the color 340, so cappuccino. And it seems to fit me pretty well. It's for normal to oily skin, and it has medium to full coverage. Now, from what I've seen, it's giving me medium coverage. For somebody else, you know, it might be a little bit different. Now this Superstay is supposed to give me full coverage and it's supposed to last for 24 hours. I don't foresee myself wearing makeup for 24 hours because that's a really, really, really long time if you think about it. But I'm about to go out in the sun and take some pictures and hang out with my friends, so I figure I might as well give it a try. And I want to see if it's full coverage just because your girls haven't, look at this, you see this? Somebody came to visit me, okay? And they haven't decided to leave and they want to leave a mark. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try this full coverage and see what it does. So let's get into it. So first things first, your girl needs to prime. I'm going to use this base tape because if you're not priming before you put on makeup, what are you even doing? I'm just going to take just a little bit, not a whole lot. And I usually spot it all over my face. And then I'm going to just gently rub it in. Pat it in here. Make sure you get your nose around your mouth. Those are always forgotten areas. And just smooth it all in there. And like, this is supposed to be hydrating, which is good for my skin because I generally have drier skin. And before I put this on, something in my mouth. Full disclosure, I just did my whole morning skincare routine with Fenty skincare line. And if you guys are interested in the different products from Fenty for the skincare and how it works and how I like it, I will link the video somewhere up top. So be sure to look for that and watch my video. I got you covered here. So now I did my primer. And then I'm going to go on with a color corrector. Now because of my skin tone, I color correct with orange. And this is from LA Girl Pro Conceal. And I'm going to color correct on my scars. It's supposed to be for dark spots. This from wearing my glasses. This because my skin was just hating on me recently. And yeah, so if you have any other dark spots, I know people who like, if they have hyperpigmentation, they do like their whole face on the bottom, whole face on the top. I don't do that. That's kind of excessive. So I'm just going to go ahead and just hit all the necessary spots. So next step, I'm going to do my eyebrows. Now, I typically don't do my eyebrows. It's something that I've kind of been playing with lately. I see the need. I love how good good shape frames your face, but I haven't perfected that yet. So I'm gonna do what I do. Just watch me work. If you guys see me look off the screen, because I'm looking into my mirror, which I have right here, but I'll try to look on here for you. Take this, is called my spoolie here. I take this little spoolie and I flick it up, you know, that whole feathery look for your eyebrows that is very much so in. And if you notice, like my eyebrows, they start off pretty, thick in the front and they just taper off towards the end. The main thing for me is just like the middle is kind of grouchy. I just need to wax like right here. Just wax it just a little bit. I don't need all that hair. And I want to go ahead and fill it in. I'm gonna look off because I want to be able to see. I don't like my eyebrows being too dark. I really want it to look natural. One thing I can't stand about people who draw my eyebrows is when like it looks like you drew in your eyebrows. So if you're gonna draw them in, make them look natural. Maybellne is actually somebody who is really, really good at making her eyebrows look natural. Like she does her makeup for, you know, Maybellne from The Real. She does her own makeup even on the show. So I'm just like, yo, kudos. Nice full look, frames my face a little bit better. They look a little grouchy, but I'm gonna clean that up with some concealer. We'll get into that part next. Let's see what kind of coverage this is giving me. Okay, coverage, you guys see it? Now it's not giving me the full coverage like I wanted it to. So what I may end up doing is smearing and not smearing. Oh gosh, what a terrible word. Blending all this in, and then you may see me go back and put more on. So let me go ahead and just blend this out. So I can't really tell in this video looking on my screen, but looking in my mirror here, my handheld, and then my mirror in my bathroom, it's got a really nice coverage going on. I may not need to apply like anymore. Like this is, it's not, and I like it. I like the way that it sits on my face a lot better than the Fit Me. Like it is kind of dewy-ish, but also matte-ish. So I really like it. Maybe if I get closer, you guys can see. I don't know, but like I feel like this camera is just not doing this justice. I'm definitely gonna take some pictures for you guys when this is finished. Okay. Not too shabby. I am going to do like a small squirt. And I'm going to just kind of put one here to cover up this god-awful pimple. And then I'm going to do another one right here on my scar. And other than that, like, I really like it. I feel like this matches my skin better than the Fit Me for whatever reason. I feel like this oxidizes better because, you know, foundation, once you put it up, it has to oxidize. But, okay. Now I'm going to go with my concealer. I need to hit these bags, and I'm going to hit the bags. I'm going to clean up my eyebrows. I'm going to use it to kind of highlight a little bit. And let me make this disclaimer. I am not a makeup connoisseur. I'm not an expert. I'm just showing you guys how I like to do my makeup. I am self-taught from tips from friends, from watching YouTube videos and discovering what works best for me, aka trial and error. So my techniques may not be the best, but they get the job done. So, and I was told one time that you should make like a triangle on your face when you're doing your concealer. I don't listen to that, but interesting tidbit nonetheless. And then real sharp around my eyebrow. there's my dog, and that would be my boyfriend, her boyfriend in the background. Oh, Joy, you're recording. We're just gonna yap and make all the noise. And then we always cover up my scar some more. You guys see all this? And this will be for my highlight later on for my contour. And I feel like I look like a warrior. And then I'm going to go in with my new Beauty Bakery sponge. I love this thing. It's new and it's firm. I love the shape of it. Last time I had, what is this? Let me show you guys. I used to use this one. Now this would be good for the under eye because of the swoop. You know, I could just, but this one I feel like I can squeeze it more and I can get more of a precise blend. So I like that. And I'm also going to conceal my jawline a little bit more too. And I forgot to do right here. So yes. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend for you guys. So I am going to blend underneath my under eye with this one. Just because it does this, it swoops. And I look up because it decreases creasing if you're looking up while you're doing it. So boom, and then this side. Same thing, I look up. And then now I'm going to fast forward all of my other blending because you guys want to see all that. I am done blending all of that in. I'm going to put on some banana powder to bake and set my concealer. And I have no idea whose brand this is. My friend gave this to me and I've been using it and I love it. So I'll go through and just dip it in there. You get that much and I'll just take it and rake it here. And then I'm going to simply set that in here and then set some in this eye. And then I'll try to set it here. I had some right there. Put some right there. So we just go in and bake. And even my little scar. I'm gonna go in and bake, and I'll probably leave it like this for maybe about 5 to 10 minutes. And so while this is baking, I'm going to do my lashes. To my channel, I have a video that teaches you how to put on lashes, and I'll link it at the top. So be sure to click that one if you need help with how to apply your lashes. And if you're not new here, hopefully you've already watched the video so that you can do your lashes right along with me. First things first, I always curl my lashes. It elongates them, gives them a nice little curl. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll usually do it 2 times on the eyes. And the reason why I'm doing my lashes right now is just because, again, this makeup will be setting and sitting, so instead of me, you know, wasting time and just sitting here jamming to music, I figure I might as well help my makeup process along. But real talk, in the morning, chances are I'm probably doing laundry or eating breakfast or something, walking around, walking the dog, doing everything but doing my eyes. And I'm going to put a black line on here. Just close. Let me turn this around so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm not going to put the line all the way over, just halfway, just about 3/4 of the way. That's it. Now I'm going to do this eye. Okay. And yes, I have to be silent when I do that. Does anybody else have to be silent when they're doing their eyeliner, or is that just me? Hopefully it's not just me. I made this one a little bit longer, so I'm gonna go back here and touch this one up. But yes, I need absolute silence when I'm putting on my eyeliner. And then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. And I'm gonna put just a smidge on my lashes. It's really good when it comes to blending in your lashes, your regular natural lashes, with your false lashes. It gives a nice little blend. It also helps your lashes to kind of stay up as well. So as you see, just a few strokes. That's all we need. That's all we need. All you need. And again, it can be any mascara that you like. I use this is all rubbed off, but I use Maybelline, they're Colossal. I've been using that for years, and when I say years, I mean years, okay? And I'm gonna do some lashes. I'm gonna get something fa-fa-foom today. Nothing dangerously crazy, but they're definitely not like the natural lashes that I'm used to using. And again, since I already gave you guys a video, you guys don't need this. Okay, and now that my lashes are all done, I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe away this excess powder that I have, my banana powder. I'm setting. Wipe all that away. And then my next step will be my skin finish. That's what I was talking to you guys about earlier, how normally it's just what I wear. And I love it because it literally does what it says in the title. It gives you a nice finish. It blends all your skin in, gives a nice even tone. Because if you notice, I put on a lighter concealer and then, you know, your banana powder, and it kind of makes your skin, you got 5 different skin tones going on. It's just like bright in my eyes, and then, you know, you have a different color here, and then your cheeks are one color. So the skin finish just kind of brings all of that in. And it is a MAC product. I don't have many MAC products, but this is one, and this is a forever staple. Believe it or not, this is in the color dark. Yes, dark. I personally wouldn't classify my skin tone as dark, but apparently MAC does. That's a conversation for a whole nother day. You know, always wipe off your excess. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on top and blend it all over my skin. Literally, this is gonna go over my entire face. And I can, whenever I put it on, I can always see the difference, how this is all even here, and then this one's kind of like, okay, not yet. But there's always a difference to me when I put it on. It literally evens everything out and gives me a really nice finish, which I love. I spray my brush with a daily cleanser. It smells like cucumber, so this is so refreshing and nice when I put it on my skin finish. That it smells like that. Make sure you get all in your nose crevice. And again, I'm really hypersensitive about that for my little scar. I'm making sure I get that. Make sure you get underneath your under eye, again, because I set with banana powder, and I don't, you know, any of those light spots, any remnants, I want all of that to be gone. Get all up in here. And then you don't need necessarily a lot for your forehead, just enough to kind of even it out with everything else. And again, I'm going to take down my bangs so my face will be extremely covered. So. But that's all. It takes 2 seconds. Bada boom, bada bang. And this, like I said, it's a staple. My friend put me onto this, and I haven't used any other skin finishes since. So now that my face is all done and I've done all of that good stuff, now it's time to get into the fun stuff. The contouring and my blush. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that recently I got this contour stick from Uma Beauty, and I freaking love it. I've never contoured until maybe a month ago, a few weeks ago, until I got this baby in the mail. And it's a double stick. One side is your contour, and the other side is your highlight. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And this is number 3. It is brown sugar. And I'm going to contour my forehead. So I'm just going to do a few dots right here on my forehead. And then, of course, contour this cheekbone, because I want to make it suck in my cheekbone. Okay? I need it to be defined. And some people do the jawline. I'll do a little bit of my jawline, you know, here. Is that even? I feel like that's not even amount of product. Okay. And sometimes people contour their nose. I might be a little fancy and contour the nose for you guys today. And let me get my handy dandy contour brush. Now this I'm going to use to get on my nose because it's smaller, so I'll need that one for my nose. And then I got a new contour brush right here. This e.l.f. blending brush, oh my goodness, it is so wonderful. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to blend all of that in, and it's going to give me a really nice sculpting look to my face. Now I have contoured. You see this chisel and this definition? Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to do my blush, and this is a new palette that I recently got from Beauty Bakery in my Beauty Bakery mystery box. I had put that video on my IG story, so again, if you're following me on my Instagram page, you already saw the goodies. But I have yet to use it, so I dip my fingers in them just to kind of do a test to see different colors. I have the orange, you have this little gold shimmer, you have a light pink, and then a deeper pink. I've always heard good things about orange blush. I've never used orange blush, so let's try. And these are supposed to be really, really pigmented, so I'm gonna go and like take a little bit. Ooh, I feel like that might be too much, so let me tap that off. Let me see. Ooh, that is deep, honey. That is deep. Okay, I'm just gonna put that on there. And let me see. Oh yeah, I don't even need to dip it in again, honey. This is, when they say orange, they mean orange. So let this do it. Oh yeah, I don't even need to. Ooh. I think that made too much. You're supposed to see really pigmented on the cheeks. Oh gosh, that might be too much. I don't want to look like a baby doll. I feel like I look like a baby doll. You know, baby dolls always have those little rosy cheeks. Let me see. Yeah, this is gonna help blend that puppy out some, because right now your girl is looking like she should be the black Barbie doll herself. Okay, so I'm going to blend that out some more. This is just like my homemade kabuki brush. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. You know, the orange it's not too shabby. It's not too bad. No complaints. I learned my lesson. And then I'm going to go in with the highlighter from my contour stick. Again, this has a highlight. And I don't need to use too much because it's really shimmery. Right there. And a little bit in my nose. I might do a little bit of my Cupid's bow. Put a little bit more right there. And I'm going to blend that all in. Let's see how this looks. Gives me a nice little shimmer. Makes my eyes pop a little bit more than this my cheeks. And then this will be from the nose going down here. Not enough highlight for me, so I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna build that just a little bit more. With highlight, you always have to be careful. It's always best to start off with a little bit and then you can add more, because there's nothing worse than when you have too much highlight, because it's really shimmery and glittery. So you should be sitting there just glistening, looking like the whole Thanksgiving chicken. Well, I say chicken because I don't eat turkey, but the whole Thanksgiving turkey, you're looking like a true butterball. True butterball. Okay, it's good. Gives me a good glow, good shimmer. We can blend my nose in some more. Okay, I'm a fan. I'm liking it. Okay. So what I'm going to do before I forget, I'm going to go in here with some setting spray and just set it. And I'm low-key bougie, so I have my fan just to help with that drying process. So we're not here all day. Okay, and we're pretty much done. I am going to give myself a balm lip. Oh no, I need my Makeup by Shayla liner. So to set this look off, I need to do my lips, but I almost forgot my Shayla lippy pencil. This is BFF4. This thing has been sold out for months. 4 months. I have literally been tracking this for like 5 or 6 months. My friend was shopping and she's just like, oh my gosh, I got it for you. Fantasia, Utera MVP. It's so hard for me to find a good shade of brown. I used to use this shade of brown called Cocoa Bean from Jordana, but they discontinued it. And now I have like 5 brown colors on the quest to find the perfect brown, and here it is. Because if you know anything about me, I always line my lips, okay? Not lining my lips is not an option. Although there are certain occasions, but very, very rarely will you see me not line my lips. So I'm gonna line them here. And I'm gonna keep it simple for right now, because like I said, I'm gonna go take some pictures. So I'm gonna just do a simple line and some gloss, and then I'll put on my lipstick later. even. Okay. And then I'm going to use my gloss. This stuff right here, I got this during an Ulta haul. $1.79, so it's really cheap. It's called Essence Shine 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 Wet Look Lip Gloss. And let me tell you, this thing smells so good. I love it that when I put it on, it smells good. It's like, it's a whole experience. It's like, oh, your lips about to be popping. And I smell good. So yes. That's not enough. I need my lips popping. Yes, honey. See these lips? Get into it. And then me. Oh, wait. Before. Hold on. This is another trick that I've learned too. To kind of open your eyes. I've been using a beige eyeliner. It's not white, but it's like a beige color. This is nude, so nude. It's from LA Girl. This was like, I want to say $1, $2. You can just put it in your little lash line. Let me see if I can. And all it does is it simply just opens up your eyes and gives you a really nice little open look. With my contact tripping. Just opens up your eyes, gives you a nice little look, and I love it. And then I'm gonna hit myself with some more spray. Let that lip gloss, that pop needs to stay. And then I'm fading down. Before we finish, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram at pure.joylifestyle. So here's a final look. You know, I want to put on some earrings. You know, took out my hair, got a little fro look going on here. Fluff that out some more, but final look. So, I hope that you guys liked my tutorial, and I hope that you liked the way that this Maybelline Superstay Foundation looks. Again, I love it. I'm gonna take some pictures. I'll put one on here. I'll post them on my Instagram so you guys can get a real feel for how it looks and how it finishes. I'm a fan. I cannot wait to wear it again. I may try to wear this again tomorrow to work, but I love, love, love it. And I hope you guys liked it too. Please thumbs up this video, leave a comment, leave some love, subscribe, share with a friend, all of that good stuff. And make sure you guys tap the notification bell so you guys can get some more videos and contests and alerts for everything that I'm doing. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks. Stay tuned. Bye.